on that too.
Get on that too.
Yeah,
You gotta subscribe to the channel, man. Hey, shout out to y'all, man. We had 30+ people in that motherfucker. You hear me?
You want free juice? You gotta join this live.
You gotta join the live, man.
But I would say, to finish what I was saying though, I would say mine came from everybody like, man, you ain't gonna find what you looking for at the bottom of the bottle, and I was joking like, yeah, I ain't looking for it at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? I started at the top. Then I realized though, everybody was telling me I was depressed. I didn't realize it till I'm like, man, till I really actually did stop drinking and I wasn't around everybody I was around. That was like, man, well, shit, let's kick it.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm like, man, you know what? Damn, all them motherfuckers were right. Shit.
So
my problems ain't get better until I stopped drinking, stopped worrying about taking care of everybody else.
So has those
do you
situations
think that was beneficial for you, for them telling you, like, even if it may seem like they was joking, like, cause you know they say every good joke though it's a truth
behind it.
Facts.
I would say yeah, cause man, I would say yeah, cause I was mad at him for it, but then now I look back, I'm not mad at him no more. I'm more so mad at myself, cause I'm like, damn, I should have woke up a whole lot sooner.
Shout out to that advice though, because like, we ain't gonna sit here and just act like
we
ain't fucked up too, like shit.
What?
Cause what about them family members that be speaking that truth and we just be sitting there in such denial? Damn, do we do that? Cut folks off though, like, cause we so deep. Them the folks we talk about, but them folks could be us too.
Yeah.
Them folks could be us too.
Property get thrown out the front door.
The lighter, boy, if they
try to stop your money.
Oh, big facts.
Man.
Yeah, big facts. If you ain't for my well-being,
man, listen.
Like, I mean, a problem is a problem. A disagreement is a disagreement. But to fuck with my well-being, though, like, you're dead.
Breaking my shit, you know what I'm saying? Putting holes in my wall and shit because you mad and everything.
I ain't been through that.
Nah, beat the fuck out of you. You come in this bitch and you over there breaking my shit and trying to.
I swear.
I'm talking about I'm finna drag your monkey ass, nigga.
Call your ass in the morning, cuz you cool?
You straight? Cause you know you were tweaking.
So we doing that shit.
You were tweaking. I had to get you together. And you finna bring your punk ass over here and fix my motherfucking walls. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? And you still gotta pay.
Yeah.
Yes, you fucking with my child livelihood too. Exactly. And what about them family members that you bring around, right? That really ain't got no parenting skills, and you bring them around your children, and then next thing you know, they showing your kids shit that you ain't even, and you like, hey, like, chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, my dad to come over here, right? So I told him, I was like, listen, I don't want no more cigarette smoking in my house, right? My daughter be over here, you know what I'm saying? She got asthma and I ain't with that shit. Now, the weed in the Black and Milds, that should be cool because I can get that shit up out of here. It's something about that nicotine and that cigarette.
That should be in the air.
Man, listen,
in the furniture.
Fuck yeah. It's something about them cigarettes, bro. So I'm like, chill. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't want that shit. So, again, he came over here and he was just smoking cigarettes.
By Miss D, she knew. Welcome. That's a new person. Welcome. How you doing?
That's
I don't give a fuck. That's a new person though. Welcome to the real spill. Shit.
What's going on? Local and Laid by Miss D. But yeah, though, he was down. He was doing that, and I was just like, nah, man, I actually not to smoke no cigarettes. And he like, oh man, and I was like, Dad.
It say Lock and Laid by Miss D.
Oh,
y'all
crazy. Say local.
Local. She local.
Don't get kicked out.
Local lady.
Hey, no, for real though. But and you right, T. You gotta set boundaries because if you don't, people will just come in and think they can just do whatever. And I'm like, Dad, your ass will not come over here again. Like, father or not, I do not be playing around with that shit. And he know this for a fact. He even said it to me not too long ago. He was like, you know, I had to really sit back and watch you. And I noticed that you really be meaning what the fuck you say. Oh, God, bro. And I'm not gonna say it more than
Don't
once.
stand on it.
I promise you, bro. Like, nigga, I'm your son. You got to know, nigga, I'm standing on business. And that's what it is. Like, you really gotta start setting boundaries, even with your family members. Like, you gotta understand
You gotta
that.
set boundaries with everybody.
But mostly with your family members, because it be your
They
family
be the
members
most
that be,
comfortable, like,
yeah, it's your
they
family
be-
that be the
yeah,
most
they be
comfortable, that to do
comfortable, like-
whatever the fuck they want to do, and it's because, oh, we peoples, no, nigga.
And you know what I think?
No.
You know what I think a lot of that shit come from
See
too.
your life,
Because
bro.
a lot of the family members we fuck with be our peers, though, right?
Yeah,
We
facts.
grew up with them, right? So we all grew up together when we was kids, though. We didn't really have our own mind. We didn't really have our own motion. We didn't really have our own way of doing things, though. We just went with the structure that was within the house, though. So once we branch off and get into our own shit, and then we learned, though, like, damn, you not on the same type of time I'm on, though, like. And then but they like, shit, we family, nigga. And niggas like, well, fuck that family shit, though. Like, nigga, you're dirty and I'm not, though. Like, you're not about to be over here and you're not cleaning up after yourself.
Facts,
You're not about
bro.
to-
Facts.
Oh, come on, oh, well, we was kids though, nigga. We was kids though. We ain't know no better.
Right.
Shit, mommy cleaned up and shit though. Now I gotta clean my own shit up. I'm not about to be
And
picking up
cleaning
behind
after
your
me
crumbs and
and
shit
you.
though.
The
man.
fact that
gotta
you
think-
got something to say about that even lets me know,
Yeah, like,
man, what?
Why am I arguing with you about?
Being
Right.
clean, right? Like, that don't even make sense. Like,
Yeah,
the fact
that's
that I
crazy.
gotta sit here and debate with you about being responsible and taking responsibility and holding
Right.
yourself accountable, like, no, nigga,
What's up, Joy?
you fucking with my
Joy.
space, man. I ain't with that shit, man. And it be your family members, man.
They do.
It's so crazy because, like, for instance, y'all know how I move. Like, bro, already they be freaking the Black and Miles and shit. I don't even be having to say no. Just they already know what's going on. But your peoples will come to your house and do all of that shit and then walk right out the motherfucking door and act like they ain't even got
It
nothing.
ain't even-
Like, bro, I'm telling you, that shit
It ain't
be
even
crazy
just
as fuck.
that.
It's
the fact that-
entitlement. Your
it's the
family,
fact-
your family.
It ain't
be
even
feeling
just the
entitled.
entitlement.
Facts.
It ain't even just the entitlement. For one, it's the I'm not about to do. I don't do this at my house. So why would I come and do it at yours?
Heavy. And you
But
know
then,
what,
though,
though?
like,
I
it's
hate the
same-
people that be talking like, "Oh man, my shit this, that, and the third." You know, it's routine. It becomes
Okay, so
muscle
let me
memory.
ask y'all this though.
So am I
Okay,
supposed
cool.
to accept that?
Scenario. I got a scenario for y'all.
Ooh, that smell like some good weed.
Okay, so y'all walk in somebody's house, right? It's a family member, whatever though. Y'all walk in their house. House junky, house dirty. You just walk right through, ain't take your shoes off and then sit on the couch though, boom, boom, boom. They like, damn, why you ain't take your shoes off?
What you
Damn,
mean?
why you leave your chip bag right there? But it's shit all on the floor and shit everywhere.
And they got
dog.
every right to. It's their house.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Jesus.
They got every right to. It's their house.
Hey,
I don't give a
love
fuck if
being
your
a real
shit.
nigga.
You hear me?
I don't give
They
a
got
fuck
every
what I
right
got
to.
going on
Right.
in this bitch, though. You gonna do what the
You
fuck
gonna do what
I asked you to do in
And
this
this is my
motherfucker,
house.
though.
Like, I don't give a fuck if my carpet dirty. If I ask you to take your shoes off, take your shoes off.
I
Fuck
don't
how
want
my
it
house
dirtier,
look.
motherfucker.
Exactly. Like, you got every
I
right
have to
to.
explain myself.
You
though.
got
Like,
every right to. You can't just sit over here and take it upon yourself to dirty up a nigga house some more. Nigga might be feeling like he finna clean up, and now you add into that problem. But you have to respect the motherfucker's household. You have to respect.
regardless, or don't come.
Don't come. Facts, bro. Facts. Nigga got every right
Motherfuckers
to.
think they can come in their house and dictate some shit though based off of what they lifestyle or what they got. I don't
Right.
give a fuck though how if your house look better than mine or cleaner than mine, you gonna respect my house how you respect your house.
Right. Right.
Yeah, or leave.
Real talk.
Or fucking leave.
Or leave. Hell yeah.
It ain't even you can or leave.
And it's crazy.
If this
You're
ain't
going to
sick,
leave.
you're going to leave.
Like,
You
Matter of
Not
fact,
even-
I'm let's get the dough for you.
Exactly.
you out.
And I hit this. Well, what you about to do? Because it's time for you to get up out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? And ain't no sugarcoat and shit. And that's another thing that we got a bad habit of. We got a bad habit of sugarcoat and shit when it comes to our family instead of just being straightforward.
But we also, what we need to fix, we need to also just stop saying it's okay because it's family. We also need to stop because it's friends, so-called cousins we grew up with, whatever, because guess what? Everybody got a bad habit of thinking just because we go back like 4 flats on a Cadillac, we gonna continue to go the way we was.
Growth is inevitable.
Yeah.
Growth is inevitable. So if I grew up out of that shit, and I'm telling you I done grew up out of that shit, and you ain't grew up out of that shit, I can't fuck with
If
you,
they
bro.
got bugs and stuff though, and you feel like though if you feel like you don't need to, you can't take your shoes off and shit. What the fuck is you there for?
Right, don't go over there. If you know a motherfucker got bugs and you not comfortable being in that household,
The moment
don't
I
go
see a
over to that
bug, I'm
household.
leaving.
You know, like shit. I love you, cuz, but shit, we can meet up at the bar.
We
Like,
can't sit at the
let's
we
go
can't
shoot
sit on
some
the
pool
porch
or something though.
So
like,
would you
right,
talk
it-
shit though?
yeah,
Would you
sit
talk
on the
shit?
porch.
Would you
Hey,
talk
cuz,
shit?
you
Right?
got- hey, cuz,
I ain't gonna talk
Hey,
shit, but I'm
you
gonna
know
tell
it's
you,
more
though,
than
like,
there than it is
I'm gonna
us.
tell you though, like, tighten that
Listen.
shit up though. Like for real, like, come on, bro. Like, why would you even have me come over here?
And
though?
then
You
hold on
know,
though.
like,
And then hold
but
on.
people like, what about the people like that sit there and be like, oh, it's family though. But then sit there and do nigga mop the floors, nigga spray everything down, lights on and everything for some strangers though. But oh, this just my cousin though. Like, and he come. I don't want to come over to see. I don't want to come over to
look
this
at your
shit.
dirt.
That's crazy.
But I got one for y'all though. How y'all feel about the family members that want to ride your bandwagon after you done told them, like, well, I got something for us.
Like this
And the
motion
motherfucker
right
start-
here,
Yeah.
like
And
this
then
motion
guess what?
right here.
And then guess what? It started taking off, right?
Yeah.
And then guess what? They be like, man, dang, I thought I can get down. No, you was supposed to be down from day one.
Shout out to them people who didn't know.
Yo,
Shout out to the ones who didn't think we was gonna have motion.
You ain't believe.
Footwork, but
Facts.
they didn't want to be in the
Yeah,
limelight.
though.
Facts. You don't want to pedal, but you want to ride though.
You talk the boss talk, but you still got the work.
Niggas don't want to pedal, but you want to ride though. Nigga, nah, nigga, that shit's over with.
Get off my peg.
Shout out to the ones who here right now. Shout out to the ones who started with us from day one. Cause I promise you, nigga, this shit going up.
It's like a stranger at this point. Just because you my cousin don't mean I know you.
Facts.
No, for real though. Like,
Facts.
we all got cousins that we been around though. Like they come through, we go over there, but you don't really know them.
Facts.
You don't really know them.
it ain't
Like
even
you
that,
until
bro.
you like, cause like once y'all get grown, and it's funny though, like, cause once you become adults, like, and it's funny, cause me and my cousin, shout out my cousin Elo, man. We about to be dropping an interview with my boy soon though. Like
Shout
y'all
out to
gonna
Elo.
see him though, man.
Chef
Hibachi
Elo.
Chef though,
Hibachi Chef.
rapper though, man. Like all that good shit though. Y'all gonna
Right.
see my nigga. But at the same time though, nigga, that me and that nigga grew up together though. Me and that nigga, we we damn near lived together in the summertime though. Nigga, we fucking always stayed at each other's houses and all that shit though. And not to say though, like now that we adults though, I don't fuck with them no more. But we both got our own motion though, and we both know that. We both understand that, and we still though, like when we link up, it's like it's like when we was kids though, like, but at the same time we don't be sitting there stressing over the
Dwelling
fact though
on the
that
past.
we don't kick it as much as we used to
Yeah.
though. Like shit, we grown though. Like nigga, you got shit going on, I got shit going on.
Right.
Like, but that shit too though. Like motherfuckers grow up and grow apart and think that we wasn't compatible. Like I embrace the motherfucking people that I grew up with though, and they all doing their own. I love to check in on them like, damn, what's up though, like nigga. But I don't want nobody though that. Nigga, we ain't supposed to be sitting here laid up in the house together every day, all day, playing the game. And like,
Right.
if you still trying to do that though, bruh, I'm cool.
You not on my level.
And you
We not
probably
on the
was
same
my
level.
best friend though back then.
Right.
You probably was, nigga, my A1 day one. But if you still on that same type of time from when we was kids though, I'm cool.
Because ain't no growth. And how in the fuck am I supposed to be? Nigga, you ain't growing. You ain't doing nothing to try to change your life, but still being the same.
People say, "Oh,
Poop
man,
butt ass nigga.
man, I know you."
Fuck out of here, you nigga. You's a poop butt, man. Fuck you
But
talking
no,
about,
man,
nigga.
I hate the people that be like, "Man, I know you for real. I know you for real." No, you don't. I change every day, gangster.
Oh, me.
You know what I'm saying? I change every day. You don't know me.
But
I'm not
if a
who I
motherfucker
was
with
last
you
week.
and they changing with you and they seeing your growth and they
Yeah,
growing
that's-
with you,
yeah.
then they can
You
say
can
they
say, "I know
you.
you." You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what I'm saying?
But
Like,
Right, now
Just
you're
'cause we
about
was-
to make me stagnant.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I used to be stagnant trying to fucking kick it with people that I kicked it with, trying to be loyal, but like now I'm sitting here like, goddamn though, like I'm going to work every day. You still here? You about to be here when I get back? You ain't went nowhere.
You ain't
went
nowhere?
Nothing though. Like you ain't. Like,
Hey, my
no,
job
like,
hiring. My job hiring.
I'm cool.
What's up?
bruh.
Real soon, I'm
like,
hiring.
That,
You
nah,
want
that's the shit.
applications,
That's the
nigga?
shit I'm cool on though.
Come on,
that's
man.
the shit I'm cool on. Like if I'm, cause nigga, when you do that, when you sit there and try to bring everybody with you, like
can't
you're
bring
not
everybody with
going
you.
nowhere though.
You can't
Like
bring
you
everybody
just
with
living the same life you was living, more lavish, because you still gonna be in the same place, because the shit, that the time and the energy and the money though that you worked for though, like you're pouring into this person. Because let's just be real though, if you a real nigga though, like if you drinking though, your nigga drinking too.
Facts.
Whether he got it or not.
Facts.
If you smoking, he's smoking too.
Facts.
Whether he got it or not. If I'm getting in this club, you getting in this club
Get
too.
me.
Whether he got it or not. So with that being said though, if he not doing nothing with himself and he ain't got it for the drink, he ain't got it for the smoke, he ain't got it for the kick it, and you, that's your
Me
motherfucking
personally
girlfriend
now-
though. Like nigga,
Me
you
personally now, at
taking
this,
care of this nigga though. Like I can't do it.
me personally now at this big age though, man.
But I
you
used
ain't
to
got
do
it.
it.
Why
though.
is you?
I used to do
Why
it. though.
you ain't got it? Why is you outside?
But it's crazy though, because the same motherfuckers that you doing it for, they realizing that they don't have to do it because you gonna keep on doing it.
But how is you not like realizing though, like
Facts,
that
T.
you look like
A
a
sponsor.
fucking, but you look corny
You
though.
ain't a
like,
sponsor.
Because
if
like
I
you
ever,
said,
you-
when I used to be fucked up and niggas be like, "Come on, kick it though, it's on me though."
I'm
like
straight.
no,
I'm straight. I don't
No.
even want to step out the door. I ain't got no
Please.
money.
I
I feel
about to
so
walk to the door and you about to
uncomfortable.
pay
You
for
mean
me.
to tell
What?
me-
Man, if you don't get your ass,
And then on
your
top of
ass,
that, if
just
you was
out,
really
though,
a real nigga, you would slide me this cash before we get in
To
this
the
door.
Nah, man,
But
look,
you
I
not
don't
finna
even
be
want
like,
you to do that.
man,
I
I'm
don't
just
even-
I
saying,
prefer
like,
you do it before we get to this.
Nah,
door.
I prefer it, but I'm cool on that.
I'm
too.
cool on
I
that,
just
bro.
sit this one out, though,
Because
like,
if I ain't got the money to damn do,
because I can't kick it how I
bro.
want to kick it though. Like, what if I want another drink though? Like, now I
gotta
gotta
come
wait for
ask
you
you.
to be ready to drink
Right.
again though, or
Man,
act like,
fuck
come on,
no,
man,
bro.
get that bullshit out of here though.
But you
Like,
know why
I'm
niggas
not
be
kicking
doing
it
that,
like
like
that.
you said, because we quote unquote want to be the real nigga, and that's when we really don't realize what it is that we doing, that
I'ma
we
be a
enable
real
this
nigga and
person
tell you, I'ma
to
be
be
a
a
real nigga
poop
now, I'll
butt
tell you the
because
shit
we so busy trying to be a real nigga. This what
If
real
you think
niggas
you
do.
being a real, yeah.
You think you being a real
But
nigga,
you
but
really
it
being
actually,
fake as fuck though. 'cause
right.
enabling
You
the
need to
fuck
be
out
telling
this
your
nigga,
partners,
like,
nigga, get your bum ass up and go do this shit on your own. Like, nigga, at some point in time, you gotta have your own money. You gotta have your own motion. Nigga, you can't keep on riding my coattail. Facts, bro.
That's like I can tell you. I just had a situation where I had a conversation with some people, man, and they basically like, look, draw up a business plan and come back to us within a month or two. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Guess
Yeah,
what?
Wipe me down.
Why
They like, they like,
Cause you trying to
they like,
sit
all
there
right, bet.
front the
They
party
like,
for your
all right,
people
bet.
though. Like fuck that
They
though.
never
Like,
do it
if you
Then
ain't
I
got
pop
it
up with
though,
all
stay
the
your
equipment.
ass at home.
for the landscape.
I'll pull up on you though and let you hit some of this bottle.
They like, man, why you ain't call me to
Fuck
help you
that.
out? What you
Sit
mean?
your
Why
ass
ain't
down
calling
though
me to
until
help
you get some
out?
money, and that's gonna make that motherfucker want to go do something though. Shit though, you gotta rub it in too. Like nigga, that bitch
Hold on,
was
she
lit
said
though.
it
Like
depends on the person. Some people be solid that you can look out for like that. Yeah, but all
that's
the
what
time.
I said though. See,
I
they
can't
got you
do
on
it
the
all the
drinks on the
time.
club though. They got you on the pregame bottle. You ain't putting nothing on. You rolling up more weed than you even smoke though, because not both of us gotta get high.
I gotta support
So
your
shit,
habit
dog.
and mine.
Now I'm rolling up more weed though than I would have smoked by myself, or if you would have had your own weed and we were smoking together. But now I'm not gonna sit here and face my blood. And you sitting right here and you my nigga. No, we about to pass this bitch. I'm not high as I want to be. Now I gotta roll up some more though, because and then let you be that nigga that drink a whole lot and smoke a whole lot. Now you smoking the fuck out my shit, drinking the fuck out my shit. Oh damn, you got another mile? I'll freak that bitch.
Uh-uh.
You know the niggas though, freak everything and roll everything just to be a part of some free shit.
Don, I feel you on that. Don't get me wrong, babe. I feel you, and I love you for that because you know I do the same. But it does come to a point where it's like, goddamn, I ain't finna keep on doing this. I ain't about to keep on doing it.
But hold on. When is it?
When is it come to a point where Don, you be like, okay though, like damn, you is my best friend though, like you is my bitch though, like, but goddamn, when is you gonna fucking go do something though? Because I don't know, like if you just want to be around though, like, and you ain't taking shit from me. That's cool though. Then you can be the biggest bum you want to be.
Facts.
But if you want to fucking keep on hitting this bottle every time and you ain't never got no money on it, you want this bun every time, never got no money on it. Let me be hungry though. I'm pulling up to get some food. I know you ain't got it.
But guess
you
what?
Want some food too?
I would say.
Now I'm buying 2 meals though. Now. Come on, now we going out. Like, what you about to do though?
That shit gets old, bro.
Your gas tank go eat. Let me be in the car with you though. You ain't got I'm putting gas in your car though. I'm feeding you though. I'm getting you drunk though. I'm getting you in the club though.
That shit
like,
gets old.
Talk about I am not your dad.
And I'm doing all that shit for me too.
Right. That shit gets old.
Come on, man.
It gets old. But see, what T said, I don't even want to be around them type of people no more, bro.
Facts,
like,
bro.
we grown as hell, bro. We in our 30s, bro. We in our 30s, why we still putting in no bottles?
I
bro.
swear, listen, I done got to the point where intellectually, if you're not on the same level as me, if you're not on the same level as me intellectually, if you're not on the same level as me maturity wise, like I can't fuck with you. Like if we don't see the same, if we ain't got the same things that come with the same goals or come like somewhere close to it, like if you're not talking about how you could progress and get in this bag, or if we can't come to each other and be like, oh, okay, well, what is it that you got going on and how is it that I can help? And you coming to me and was like, okay, well, how is it that I can help? Like if we not on that same level, no, bro.
No.
You can't, I can't fuck with you. I can't be around you. None of that shit, bro, because again, like T said, now you becoming stagnant. You get to the point where you taking on so many burdens of other people and doing this shit for so many other people that your load gets so heavy, nigga, that you're unable to move. You become stagnant because you done took on everybody else's load. I'm trying to help this person do this. I'm trying to help this person do this. I'm trying to help this person do that. To the point where you forget about yourself. Now all of a sudden, we ain't even on the podcast no more. We done stopped doing the podcast because we steady out trying to do this and do this for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? We done forgot our own selves. We done stopped our own motion and shit.
I've already been there though, and I've been so far into that shit though. Like I'm really now like still climbing myself out of that shit.
Out of that hole.
Like I done put myself in deep. I already done put myself in a deep hole, but just me like worried about my job and worried about my kids, like not like I'll never like not worry about my kids though, but it's just like certain things though for the kids though that I know like they could have went without, but me just like I never want to tell them no. I never want to not like whatever they want. They go that shit is in that shit is fucking a fairy tale.
Facts, bro. Facts.
Like, but once you start realizing that shit though, and I'm like still to the point where I'm like in the process of getting like, even with my job, like, nigga, I just missed. I paid money on a trip and didn't even go because they fucked up on my schedule. And I'm like, damn, it's Mother's Day weekend. Like me thinking about the job over myself. Like I said fuck that shit.
And we
did. And lost my money and everything though, like and fucking like and then I still to this like I was beating myself up after I did that shit though, like damn though, like nigga I told them and I paid my money and my kids would have had the experience and all this shit though I just missed though, like for me putting everything else above
me. Yeah. You choosing everything else to satisfy everybody else and everything else instead of choosing yourself. And at what point do we start choosing ourselves? At what point do we choose to be like, look, man, fuck that shit? Like,
When
exactly, T. Like,
Yeah.
the job
Well,
won't say fuck that shit for
They
you.
won't.
They won't say fuck that shit for you. Or some of them people, some of the people that we choose to do this shit for, would they do it for us, man? Would they do it for us? Would they turn around and be like, let me stop everything what I'm gonna do and
Stop,
come to
drop,
this
and
nigga
roll.
rescue because this nigga need me. You know what I'm saying? How many of us know family members that's gonna do that? Like, you know what I mean? And it's hard to say because once you then establish that save me,
We just
motherfucking,
said we about to do that shit.
we
now.
starting now.
Listen,
Facts.
So tell them.
I started that shit when I ain't gonna low. Once I hit 30, bro, once I hit 30, nigga, it was me. And I ain't even gonna hold you. I still be down. I'm still the savior. I'm not even gonna lie. It's a lot of people in my life that has witnessed, and I be telling them like, listen, my family called me for every fucking thing, and they still do to this day. Derek, can you do this? Derek, can you do that? Derek. It's always save me, save me, save me, save me. Damn. When in the fuck am I gonna get saved? You know what I'm saying? I don't hear that shit from them. They don't call me and be like, nigga, do you need a saving? You know what I'm saying? Or what's going on?
Throw me a life jacket, please.
Nigga.
Need a life
Ain't no more
preserver.
life jackets when it comes to you because you always the one saving
I
everybody
feel
else.
like I get that shit from my mama though, man. Shout out to my mama though, cause she don't say no to nobody, bruh. And it's hard, like from seeing her, like, and though, like I see her blessings though, like, and I see like my mama gonna live forever though.
Facts, bro.
Everybody in the world gonna be there for her though, because she be there for everybody though, like, and ain't nobody in the world that I know that wouldn't bend over backwards for her, man. So it's like looking at that too, it'd be like, damn though, like exactly, it's a fucking gift and a
Facts,
curse,
T.
man.
Facts. And I get that. You always want to like for instance, you know what I'm saying? You being the savior, it's not because you trying to be the savior. It's because it's your quality.
Though, like,
It ain't even
because
just your
though, what my
quality,
mama
it's your
always
work.
taught me though, like for real, like the quote that she always told me that I'll take from this conversation is treat other people the way you want to be treated.
Thanks.
And like it be people that I know not gonna treat me the same way that I'm treating them, but I still do it just off the strength though. If I show you though, like what the fuck I endured though, like, and that make me like I really though do that shit with a smile on my face though, because of the people that I grew up around and seeing though, like, and how we move though, like we effortless though with that shit though, like. My fam, that's why I can't really, that's why I said I gotta take a back seat to this shit though. I love the fuck out of my family though. Like, nigga, we really though, like, effortlessly though, with each other though. Like, it do be them people though. Like, it do be them folks though. Don't get me wrong though. Like, I don't get no emotional and shit though, but
That's
I
what
swear
it
to
takes.
God though, like, nigga, I love the fuck out of my family though. Like, nigga, we really though, like when they say a village though, like we really is that village though.
Yeah.
Like, and not all of us though. And not all of us though. Not all of us. And shit though, like they and with y'all saying, look, T talk about some fuck them T. What you don't understand though, like they weed they self out.
Yeah,
You
nigga.
ain't even gotta have that type of energy though. Like they gonna weed they self out.
Yeah. But I mean, if you ain't allowing them to weed themselves out, so what if they are weeding themselves out, but you steady trying to pull them back in though, like, you know what I'm saying? You steady reaching out.
But I feel like God, when that time come though, like I feel like God they just gonna be removed. They just gonna be removed. They gonna remove themselves in some type of way, whether they forced your hand or whether they forced their own hand.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna remove themselves though. Like I another thing my mama taught me though, like don't let nobody though dictate the way you move, though, like, the way you act. Like don't let them change you.
Yeah.
I get that too.
And I kill a motherfucker with kindness in a second though. Like
It really
I
be
kill a
hard though.
motherfucker with kindness in a
Yeah,
second though.
hard.
Like and that shit feel way better than stooping to your level.
Yeah.
It feel way better than stooping to your level.
It
I swear, cause
it really
I
be
just sat there and though like it done been people though like that done took me there though like and now I'm petty though I'm on the same type of time that you on and I'm a Gemini so you know that shit like I on the but that shit don't even feel good though like
exactly.
it
Niggas don't
feel
want to
good
be
in the
doing
moment
like
though,
that.
but then once you get to dwelling on that shit though,
Yeah.
like you really was a sucker ass nigga though, because not the fact that you match their energy, but the fact that you let them take you out of your hookup
Right.
and
Exactly.
take you out of your element and take you out of who you are.
Yup.
That's the shit that make you a sucker.
It be crazy as fuck
Like let
too.
them motherfuckers weed themselves out.
Family-
That's why I
family
say
will do
you
that
learn
shit
how
to
to
you so
deal with
fast,
people.
man.
You learn how to deal with people the way accordingly.
Yup.
Like let them show their own hand, and then now you know, like, damn, I can't fuck with you on this level, but I not to say I can't fuck with you at all, but I never call you though for this shit though. I never think that I'm in this situation and think that you about to have my back.
Mhm.
I'm thinking about this situation as if I'm by myself.
Yup.
I know how to deal with you.
Yup. Facts though. And that's how I feel. I can say fuck you, but it ain't, you know what I'm saying, it ain't changing. Like me saying fuck you not gonna change me. And again, I don't wish no harm on you at all. But I ain't fucking with you. And I'm not finna be the person that you finna be keep calling and hey, I need this, I need that. No, fuck you. Like the people that I can call on and they produce, which I very seldom ever call on anybody, but if I can call on you and you stand on business, then you already know you got me, because you already know when you need me, nigga, it ain't no question. Like, I got you. I done came up with shit that I know for a fact I didn't have, but for that person, I'm gonna make that shit happen because I know they gonna do the same thing for me. But it's so hard because you genuinely giving out your heart, and then you don't know who is receiving it sincerely or who is just doing that because
hard, though.
Man, I'm trying to
and
tell
that's
you.
that thing though. That's the point I was trying to
tell
make.
you.
I feel like that's where motherfuckers get to changing who they are though. Like and changing and just being. And that's why you be seeing these angry ass fucking people though out here. Like, damn, why I didn't do it?
Right.
But you might do it. That I feel like that's what they be saying to me in their head. But you might do it. And in my head, I be like, but I might not. We should.
I'm sure I won't.
That.
Yeah,
that's hard.
Yeah.
Cooking.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. That shit be crazy because that shit will really fucking turn you into somebody that you not just off of somebody fucking doing you bad though. But I don't give a fuck about that shit though. It is what it is, and I'm gonna keep on moving though. How I'm moving.
No, Mr. Lewis.
I know I'm dope.
That's facts. That's facts though. It really is an everyday battle to pick and choose who you gonna fuck with and how you're gonna fuck with them, and whether or not these folks are gonna be able to take you out of your element or change your perception of how life is or how you gonna approach life at certain times. Because it really do be people that they'll fuck you over and then you turn around and be like, I'm not doing this shit for nobody else. Because this person done fucked you over. And it be the closest people to you that fuck you over. And it'd be like,
I would say
they change everything for everybody else. Like
me personally, I would say it is an everyday battle, but it's not a hard of a battle because personally, it come a time, like we was just talking about boundaries and everything, it come a time where I could say fuck you. I can still kick it with you, whoop-de-whoop-whoop, on a certain level, but I'm choosing myself regardless. So, whether I talk to you, text you, call you, see you in person, I know how to deal with you. But in that same token, I can't tell you how I'm going to deal with you because then you're going to start acting a certain way. I just got to move accordingly. So that way, guess what? A lot of people don't see when energy shifts. you can feel when you growing apart from somebody.
Fuck
Or
yeah.
somebody got you fucked up.
Fuck yeah.
They can't feel that, but they can. So it's like you gotta.
That part, Mr. Lewis. If it's fuck you, it ain't no kicking it.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel phony as fuck if it's fuck you and then I'm still with you. Because in the back of my mind, I'm still saying fuck you. I'm not getting down with how you moving at all. So why would I be kicking it with you? Like, that's phony on your
Because you're
part.
not getting down with how that person.
Yeah, that's like for instance.
In that in a certain situation.
Yeah. In
So,
certain
like,
situations, it ain't like
you wouldn't put yourself in a certain.
That's like,
situation
okay, for
with
instance,
that
right?
But I feel like with that being said, though, that depends on the significance of that person
If I'm not
Yeah,
like
and the
nothing that you
significance
doing, bro,
of the situation that made it.
But see, guess
that
what?
made it like
I
that.
cannot like something that you doing.
Because it's
I cannot like how you
necessary
move far as the way you kick it. But guess what? You can be. We can sit down. We can have real conversation. You can be a great businessman. But the way you kick it, I don't like the way you kick it because when you get drunk, you act a certain way. You feel me? Type thing. It's you gotta know who. That's like y'all ever heard somebody say, "Man, I got different friend groups for different things."
if you get drunk and you move in a certain way, then nigga, you might get drunk and move a certain way within this business too. Like, it's no,
But
fuck
guess
that.
what?
You gotta stand out. Listen, you gotta stand back and you really gotta observe every fucking thing that's going on. Like, if this person, say for instance, if bro down, okay, he moving a certain way, so and so, so and so. I'm not liking the way that he moving. I'm not liking this. I'm not liking that. So and so, so and so. I'm not finna go and kick it with him, knowing that at some point in time, this same shit that I'm not liking what he's doing is gonna happen. Like, what's the
Gonna
point of me
lead to
keep
that.
on kicking it with him? if
What's
I'm
the point
already
of sitting
knowing-
there having to decipher when and when not? Or
Right.
maybe it could be a situation
That's
where
too much.
we kicking in and you not drunk, and then we get somewhere and then now you drunk and we already together.
I don't want to have
I
to
mean,
deal
I
with
get that part too.
I don't want to
But
have to deal with that.
what I wanted to take on though, like we kind of getting away from, is the fact of you treating people you don't even know a certain way based off of
How you've been treated.
how you've been treated. Because you can sit there and miss.
Because people move.
You
off
can miss
how
the
they
love of
was
your
hurt.
life. You could miss the bestest friend you could have ever had. Though you could miss all that by rejecting somebody versus off of what. That's where I go to say, like, letting somebody else change your energy or change who you are. Like, cause then you will sit there and start moving like, no, be you. Move how you move.
But that's what them toxic
Move how you
relationships
move,
and
knowing
friendships
what
do,
you
though.
know though. Like, it's okay to know what you know though, and learn from certain situations and learn from certain signs versus letting that just shit just change you as a. I mean, like, you could change the way you move. You could change. You know what I'm saying? You could upgrade. You could, but to change who you are,
I feel it. I feel
I
it.
can't do that shit.
I feel it.
Like, I'm.
And I mean, I don't intend on letting nobody change who I am. According to how they move or whatever. But it be certain things that change your perspective of how you gonna
Right.
start
Yeah,
receiving
for sure.
shit.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I done seen this motion before in this person, and you're reflecting that. You're doing the same exact thing. So I don't want to damn even put myself in a position where I have to start over, because that's the thing about people. Like, you really never know somebody. So you might get into a situation with somebody that you quote unquote is calling your friend, and then you start seeing these same actions that they're doing from the person that you just cut off. And then now it's like, damn, do I damn cut you off because you're doing the same shit? Or do I let this shit continue because maybe or maybe not, you might change? You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be going through that shit. If I see you doing some of the shit that I don't like, and I'm already knowing, I'm finna stop that shit right then and there.
I
Oh
was
no,
about
we
to
can't
say
kick.
that's what I was about to say. So
We can't
when
kick it.
So when do the time come to where you tell that person like, hey gang, you know what I'm saying? Like, you doing such such. You know what I'm saying? Rock with that.
So,
When do we say it's okay to sit down and have that conversation with whoever and let them know, like, you know what I'm saying? What you doing now, I can't get weak. You know what I'm saying?
Is we talking about relationships with being in a relationship, or we're talking about just relationships in general, like with family and everything?
In general.
With family, I mean, everybody that
In
you
general.
deal with though is some type of relationship, whether it's a work relationship,
because it's like
family
this. It's like
intimate
this. We call each other brothers, right?
Facts.
If I'm wrong, you gonna let me know, right?
Facts, nigga. You
If
know
you-
how we rock.
So guess what? If it's like that with us, motherfucker, I just met, hey gang, you moving kind of, yeah, though, you know what I'm saying? You sloppy right now.
Yeah,
man.
you gotta
tighten up.
That's
Guess
all the
what?
hustle.
Now, guess what though? It's up to that person to either respect it or check it. Is they gonna change or is they gonna? You feel me? Like it's you torn in between the two, gang.
Not really, because if
really,
when you
because
first meet
he
me
could
and you
be
know
not-
that I'm a
he
honest
could be-
motherfucker,
he could not be in agreement, like, or it could be a situation where it was like neither one of y'all wrong. You just don't kick it like that, or you just don't move like that. But that's not to say that he can't move like that. Like so, like it's kind of like that's like a your preference kind of thing. Like I don't kick it with your type, but I kick it with your type. That's kind of your preference type thing. But when it comes down to shit though, that's gonna benefit you, like benefit you or harm you, then that's when that shit is like, fuck you, bro. Like, if you want some shit though, that's at the end of the day gonna fuck me up.
right? So, Coco, to answer your question, you say what are some of the things you would take in a relationship, no matter the circumstances? I'll say this: a lot of women are scarred. You know what I'm saying? They scar like fuck. So they do this drinking, and then when they do this drinking, they get in their feelings, and then they get to pouring out shit from other relationships, and all of this anger and shit get to coming out. So now you got bitch this, bitch that. You know what I'm saying? Blase, blase, disrespect, throwing hands, and wanting to do all of this shit. That shit right there does not fly with me. First and foremost, that bitch word will never come out of your mouth when you talking to me. You'll never be able to call me a bitch and think that we gonna still be rocking. I don't even move like that, because if a man was to sit here and do this shit, even my own nigga, like, I do not play that shit at all. Like, we'll throw some hands, bro. Like, I don't fuck around with the disrespect. So on that note, the disrespect, like, I don't give a fuck how scarred you are. You have to understand that if we in a relationship and I'm here with you to go ahead and be your, you know what I'm saying, your equal half to help you get over this or that, then there ain't no fucking way that you finna be sitting here getting drunk and then getting your feelings and then be disrespecting me. Bitch, bitch, bitch. And a lot of women got that so bad where it's like, bitch, 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 bitch. You see it, bitch, you smack a bitch. And I promise you, you put your hands on me, I'll break your motherfucking wrist. I don't give a fuck about that. Oh, so-and-so, so-and-so. Like, I'm not finna just go out and be beating bitches up. But if you feel like you man enough, I'm beating women up. My apologies, y'all. I apologize. But if you feel like you man enough to put your motherfucking hands on me because you got down, you got in your feelings off of that drink, first and foremost, you finna get your ass up out of here. And second, like, if you ever try to do that shit again, like, I promise you, it's consequences to your actions. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, that's one of the things I wouldn't never take. And I don't give a fuck what the circumstance may be. You might have just had a death in the family. Why the fuck I gotta be a bitch because you feeling some type of way or you sad and now you want to take it out on me? So I'm a bitch. Man, fuck out of here. No, not a bitch. Thump you on your motherfucking skull. Like, I don't, man, I'm telling you, like, again, and that's where the peace come in at, because you want me to goddamn,
like, so today though, you will still react to that?
Well, as far as somebody calling me a woman calling me a bitch, no, not now.
Oh,
but the old me, like, and I think that's because I was drinking and doing all that other shit. So I was angry when I was drinking and doing drugs and shit. I would react to that shit because somewhere along the lines and deep inside of me, I'm feeling broken or might even be feeling bitch wise. I ain't even gonna hold you. But now that I'm sober and now that I got a chance to stand out and actually sit down and think about some shit and analyze that shit, baby, you broken. You're hurt. You know what I'm saying? You need to go sit down and chill. You need to go think this over. I'm not gonna be your bitch. You
so
can
let me
step outside the door.
You big man.
So you saying though, like, you done with the situation, but you ain't taking it as far as breaking the wrist or anything.
No, hell no. I wouldn't even do none of that shit.
But you said you would be still done with the.
I'm done with the situation. Yeah, because if it's gonna happen once, it's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen again. Like if I let you slide, yeah, I'll show you a bitch. Like, my bitch ass finna go ahead and kick you right out this door.
Kick me out,
Yup. Your bitch ass gonna call the police on me. Yup.
Bitches, right?
All the bitches. While you outside the door. You hear me? I will call 12 on your ass in an instance. And anybody who know me know I do not fuck around with the police. But I will not let a woman sit here and disrupt my peace. I will call 12 on your ass so motherfucking
I used to be on that shit though.
Facts,
like,
bro.
What? You call me what?
Right. Hey, for real.
I'll be like, nigga, yeah.
Laughing.
I'm a bitch.
Hell yeah. Look.
Say it again.
My bitch ass finna call the police. Look.
Say it again.
What you doing? My bitch ass called at 12. Yo, can you all come get her? Yo, and I ain't even sitting on rest.
Way cheaper than
fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you saying? Yeah.
Like, I done been tough.
My bitch ass finna save money. My bitch ass not finna go to jail. Look, I swear to God, yeah, I'll be your bitch. I promise you that. But the disrespect though, niggas is not tolerating that.
You could be the real nigga in jail.
Especially not when niggas is standing on business, bitch. Girl, I'm a bitch. You in my house. You ain't got a pot to piss in. You ain't got what? I'm coming to pick you up. You stand over here, but I'm the bitch. So yeah, I'm finna kick my bitch ass finna kick you right out my house. Deuces. Man, you know what I'm saying? Oh. But like I said, like this whole peace thing that I done came to right now, it's this peace thing had taken me over. You hear me? You disrupt this peace in any form or fashion, and you're out the door. It's cut off. It ain't no damn.
Rough though, like that come with women too, though, like because niggas be having they shit, they little shit they be saying too.
Yeah.
Like, to get a reaction, and like everybody do that shit though, like
right.
So it's all. It ain't even just with us, with men though. It's with y'all too. Like y'all gotta stop letting people take y'all places y'all shouldn't be going either.
Mm-hmm. Just from off of words. So what about if it's
we all gotta be better at that shit though, because
act the same or get on the grace, even if no, I act the same. Listen, people die every day, Coco. People die every day. Because somebody died, do that give you the right to disrespect me? So if my brother died, right? Does that give me the right, because I'm feeling angry, to keep on disrespecting you? Or would you be like, man, you know what? I understand that you feel it some type of way, but I ain't finna deal with this shit. Man, come on, man.
If you still around a person that, if you still even in the presence of a person that can do that shit continuously, then you the problem for even still moving with this person though. Like
you're enabling.
You shouldn't even be around this person anyway unless you about to insert foot into their motherfucking mouth though.
Right.
Like that's the only reason you should be around them at that point though.
You
like
guys are
at the same time, no, because if that's not the case though, like
I don't know.
You remove yourself. It's come to a point in time, like where I was saying earlier, like where you letting somebody else dictate your energy and dictate what you gonna be sitting in jail looking dumb as fuck, and they gonna be at home with their feet up, like I took that nigga right where I put the steering wheel right in his back and did exactly what I wanted to do.
Yep.
Like,
but see, I don't know. Me, I'm at that point now. If I don't want to fight. I don't want to get violent. I don't want to raise my voice. I don't want to do none of that. Please leave.
You got too much to live for, man. Once you start understanding that, you got too much to lose, and it be the people that ain't got nothing to lose that are trying to get you out your hookup, bro, and they won't care when they get you out your hookup. You know what I mean? It be those people. Like if you go to jail for arguing with a bitch and fighting and doing all of this, and she ain't got nothing, a woman. My fault, y'all. This get a little, yeah. If you go to jail for arguing with a woman or beefing with a woman or something like that, and then she ain't got nothing to say except for, oh, well, you shouldn't have did this, you shouldn't have did that, so, it's because she ain't got nothing to lose. She ain't got nothing. And then you're dead wrong for going back to that woman knowing that this situation could possibly happen again. that's when you gotta cut it off. You gotta cut that shit off right then and there. Oh no, you toxic. I don't care about no love. I don't care about how long we done been. You're toxic, and I gotta cut that shit off, bro.
That's true.
I gotta cut that shit off.
Love the fuck out of you, but we can't do.
We
this
can't
no
do this no more because I'm losing too much. I'm the one that gotta bail myself out, or I gotta reach out to my people, and they the ones that gotta suffer for my down.
Go to like I dealing with people accordingly.
Now I'm trying to tell you, so you gotta know, like, no, nigga, I'm no, but I only call your phone for this reason or for that reason, or you know what I'm saying? Because at this point, this is all that you own. This is all that we own. Facts, like that's how that shit gotta go. Like if every single time I'm only dealing with you and I'm going to jail, no, I can't move around you like that no more. Like I gotta cut this off. And that goes with any situation. It don't matter what it is. If you and this person, y'all get together and every single time y'all if all y'all doing is down, y'all arguing and shit, getting drunk, and then emotions get to pouring out and shit. Somewhere along the lines, it's some toxic shit going on where both of y'all need to sit y'all ass down.
Need to separate.
Y'all need to figure some shit out, bro. Like you just gotta understand. Like people don't want to be adults for real.
It comes from.
But it's
people,
hard. It's hard. I mean, in a relationship though, like I don't know. It's a little different. Some people though, like. I don't know. Like I'm cool with people like that. I done tried the relationship with. Like, okay, we didn't work like that, but cool as fuck though. On the we cool how we cool side, but when it's like I don't know when it comes to like you trying to same house every day, same bills, same. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then this life happening here, life happening there, like it's a little difficult. Like it's harder.
But I would say
like when it comes to that and me understanding that, like damn, like.
But are you still gonna tolerate the disrespect and all of the bullshit?
It come a time.
That's not what I'm saying at all.
It come a time and a place a person gotta learn how to communicate though, gang.
But at the same time though, like we all at different levels though. Like imagine this is a motherfucking video game and we all walking around with our levels showing though. Like none of them bitches gonna be the same though. Everybody is gonna be on their own type of level though. Like so. Knowing that is not to say that that person don't love you too, though. Like that person just don't know how to deal with this, or maybe you don't know how to deal, or maybe y'all can't deal with it together, though. Like,
so when did you cut that off, though? Like,
see,
once that shit started becoming a problem to where, like you said, though, motherfuckers going to jail, shit getting destroyed, and shit like that. Like nobody got time for that shit. Whether it hurt or not, though, like to either one of us, though, like nobody has time for that, though. Like at the end of the day, like that shit gonna be better for both of us, though, because it's only gonna get worse.
Facts. Whoever you are,
what are you pointing at?
Whoever you are, whoever you are, and you listening, you know. But at some point in time, you gotta check yourself before you wreck yourself.
But I would say, man, it come. I don't know. With me, because I can say I grew a lot. With me, it come down to communication. You don't have to raise your voice at me or put your hands on me.
Nigga, that's the first thing that comes down.
That shit don't play a part of that shit.
But you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people think by they way of communicating is healthy because they didn't seen their family do it so much, like yelling and hollering and screaming. When ain't neither one of y'all hearing nothing.
You can't get your point across from yelling and screaming.
For one, hold on. Y'all ain't even got to the point where you still hollering and screaming. Fuck the hollering and screaming. You ain't even took you and the other person out the equation and just discussed the problem.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Once the yelling and screaming come, it's you pulling out shit that don't even matter. That's irrelevant in the situation.
You in the defense mode.
Yeah, that's all that is. If you gotta yell and scream about your shit, it's because somewhere along the lines you know damn well you wrong and you trying to justify your actions.
I wouldn't necessarily say that because you can feel passionate. You can feel passionate about whatever it is, but guess what? You don't know how to communicate your passion for whatever y'all have.
Why you gotta yell and scream?
I
man?
feel like I
But
feel
that's
like
what I'm
I raise
saying.
my voice though, like when I'm passionate about something because I talk low naturally. Like I just be like nonchalant. So when I actually like get into something that I'm talking about that I actually care about though, like I want you to hear what the fuck I'm saying. Like
Yes,
Okay,
what?
okay.
but
But
a
then-
motherfucker will take that as, oh, you angry and now you mad or something like. But really though, I just want you to really hear what the
Hey,
fuck I'm saying, and
I
I'm
ain't gonna
really
say
like.
this.
But I don't know what the fuck.
Coco say, do y'all want to be in a relationship or do y'all want to settle down and get married? Would you prefer staying single? Would you be okay with being single for the rest of your life?
You asking all three of us?
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. At this point in my life, I am not thinking about no motherfucking relationship. I ain't gonna lie to you, like I'm still broken. I am broken. I'm still trying to figure out how to heal, what parts I need to heal. I'm not good for nobody to be in no relationship because I got my ways. I'm set in my ways. Like I don't like being asked questions. I don't like dealing with emotions. I don't like dealing with nobody's feelings. I don't want to be. I don't want to be down responsible for making you happy because of some shit. I don't like that's just too many burdens for me right now. Like I'm already raising two young ladies. Like I ain't got no time to be sitting over here trying to raise another woman or trying to raise her to be what it is that I need her to be. I feel like if you ain't got it as a woman, then you probably won't fucking have it. And I don't have the time to be sitting over here running through different women trying to figure out who has it, who doesn't. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
That's
bro.
why
Like,
you grab one and you go like this.
yeah, but listen, you can mold a motherfucker all you want to, and then, but at the same time, like it's just like, you.
I've been trying to do that.
I'm trying to tell you, you can't, bro. You can't. And I don't have time to be
But
sitting
you
over
can't-
here trying to.
and that's like, that's not even a knock though, like because a person gonna be them, like
Right.
especially like at our grown ass age though, like who you fucking with though that's young enough for you to mold. If you fucking with somebody that you can mold though, like you're a creep.
It's giving
Because like we
It's
too
giving
grown
pedo.
of an age
That's
to
what
where
I'm saying.
these folks that we dealing with though has been doing this shit for so long.
Facts.
They stuck in and
We stuck in their ways. So you either have it
But
or
see,
you don't.
I would say I don't know.
You
but
either have it
that's
or
why
you don't.
to
I would
give
say-
okay, go ahead, bro.
No, go ahead.
Well, to give my perspective, like, that shit though, like, it just have to happen for me. Like, for me to be sitting here saying I'm out here looking for
You ain't gonna find
anybody,
what you looking
or
for.
like I'm looking for this or that. Like, you can't really like you will be out here searching for the rest of your life. And I feel like that's where a lot of us fuck up at, though. We try to fucking build this prototypical person in our head. And yeah, they might check some boxes, though, but they're never going to check every box, though, because every person is different. And I'm okay with that. And once I find me a person that I can actually build with, I can actually like feel comfortable know I can feel comfortable being around on a daily basis. Like we can make some money together, we could do stuff together, we're compatible. Like then that's where that will come into play. But to say I'm out here looking for a specific person, I'm not doing that no more. Or to say that I'm going off of somebody off lust alone and all type of like my whole like mental as far as that go. And if you sitting here trying to hassle me about a title and some shit like that, though, like I don't want to be a part of you either. Like,
Facts.
cause what the fuck is a girlfriend? Like,
Right.
that's for
Facts,
fucking
though.
high schoolers and shit,
Facts.
though. I need a life partner, though. Like
Right.
I'm 35.
I need a
years
teammate.
old.
I
I'm
need a
shit,
business partner.
36. I just turned 36 yesterday. I need
It's either wife or
I
nothing
need a
at this
life
point.
partner. Like a girlfriend, my ass though. Get your ass out of here.
Right. It's wife or nothing at this point.
And,
No
and
lie.
to leave off where he left off at, man, I'm not looking for it either.
Whoever you gotta probably hop back out and then try to join in again.
But to touch on what he was saying, man,
That's a straight talk circle.
to touch on what he was
That's
saying, man, I'm not out here looking for it either. I'm working on me. Now, if you can come in and you know what I'm saying, give some insight and you know what I'm saying, be understanding to me, continuously working on me, then maybe yeah. But far as getting married and yeah, I want to get married. Who don't want to walk down that aisle, jump down that broom, you know what I'm saying, and look at they woman in that dress, you know what I'm saying? Especially, you know what I'm saying, people our age who'd have been raised by their grandfathers or who'd have seen their grandmothers and grandfathers, you know what I'm saying, like be in it for a long time. You know what I'm saying? But far as going out there, you know what I'm saying, and just looking for it, I'm not going to look for nothing because I ain't gonna find it. I want what want me, and if it want me, guess what? It's gonna give me the same energy I'm gonna give it.
Talk that shit, kid. Talk that shit, kid. Oh, I love how that ended off with that. How you just did that. I love how that ended off.